Welcome back, guys. This is DGreg12 continuing this random nation series. We got Nigeria. It is day 3. As you can see here, take a look at the map. I have taken Niger already. It's an AI controlled nation pretty easily. They only have 2 troops in their only cities. AI countries only have 1 city. And then I went over to Ghana. I'm still working on Ghana. My infantry is taking a while to get all these territories from Ghana. Now I'm consolidating my troops back to my homeland cities. Probably gonna build a bigger stack because now I gotta figure out, do I go to Mali first? As you can see, pushed into Mauritania, and then he pushed a little bit down into Ghana here, like a little bit of Ghana in these territories in this province. But then we got Chad over here. Chad has gone south. He's going into Cameroon pretty heavily, as you can see here. He's made his way into Ngundere, and then down all the way, almost down to Dr. Congo. So he just made a straight shot all the way down here. Kind of strange, but Cameroon's not playing. He must be AFK. But I gotta decide which country I gotta go to first. I'm thinking Mali because Chad is in a coalition with Namibia, which is right here, Namibia. So Namibia could eventually send troops to help Chad out if I invade him. So I'm thinking about going to Mali next. Here's what I've researched so far. Just motorized infantry, level 1. Then I went helicopter gunships, obviously here. These are really good early game because a lot of people go for like the strike fighters, like I said in the previous video, and these are really cheap. You can start producing them on day 2 basically. I started producing one on day 2 in my capital city, and you only need an airbase level 1 to mobilize it. You need arms industry as well, which is easy to get by day 2. And my thoughts on that are they're cheap, easy to produce, and they really kill infantry, early game. So it can really help you out. But the only downside to that is if other players use anti-air, or say they go strike fighters, or maybe even air superiority fighters, is they can shoot down your gunships without taking any damage. But that's why I always, if I go helicopter gunships, the next thing I'll do is I will research the ASF to be able to control the skies. Because if they have their own ASFs, or say strike fighters, which a lot of people do early game, they can just shoot your helicopter gunships right down. So I got to be able to get my own ASFs so I can control the air, so it makes it safe for my helicopter gunships to operate in the air unattested. Obviously they can still get damaged by mobile anti-air, but a lot of people don't really make mobile anti-air early game as much as they should. So we'll see if that works out or not. I'm probably going to go towards Mali in the next couple days. So we will find out in the next day or 2. Welcome back. This is DGreg12 playing the Random Nation Challenge. with Nigeria here. It is day 5, and of course, this is what the map looks like. Mali declared war on me. I believe in day 3, the end of day 3, maybe day 4. And he started invading me over here to my west. My helicopter gunships, I had 2 of them. They took out most of his troops, and
moving to target.
Lieutenant Dan and his troops also took out a lot of his troops over here. If we look at it, hold on a second. Let's look at the news. We'll see what we did to Mali. Myself. Here's my losses here. 1 motorized 2 motorized infantries, gunship. Here's a look at the total losses. Obviously, I really took it to Mali for a while, but as you can see, Chad also just declared war on me, and I just found out that they are in a coalition of 5 with Saudi Arabia, Kenya, and Namibia. And for the first couple of days, it was just Chad and Namibia. So when Mali declared war on me, I was thinking, oh, it's okay. I got my troops, I got my gunships. It should be nothing to take it right to Mali. Well, then Chad started invading me, tried to go to Maiduguri over here, and he sent a recon with 2 infantries and my 2 helicopter gunships, along with my infantries in the city that I left to protect it just in case this exactly happened. We're able to quell his recon and 2 infantries. I lost a gunship, unfortunately. As you can see, my situation is not good. I mean, look at my supplies. I've been really struggling with supplies. I can't make new units. But we're still going. I'm gonna go straight for
moving to target
city here. We're just gonna destroy him, and then we'll worry about Mali later. So I'm kind of in a pinch here. It'll be interesting to see what happens. My plan is to obviously take Chad's capital city, maybe scoop up a couple of the other cities, and that'll really hurt his morale and his production, and he won't be able to produce any more troops once I take, especially if I take one of his, I probably should take his component city here. That'll be a big hit to him, but I didn't see this coming right away, so it kind of threw me off a bit, and but we'll see what happens.
Moving to target.
The worst position yet. I haven't lost any of my homeland cities. I got a Corvette here. I had to research Corvettes, so that kind of hurt me too, because you look over here, Mali, he's got 2 naval bases. God knows if he's got any Corvettes or frigates out yet. So I could be a little screwed over here if he's got some navy. But I took out a ton of his troops. I probably took out at least 7 motorized infantries. I know I took out his artillery. I know I took out his combat recon vehicle too. But I had my infantry,
moving to target,
Lieutenant Dan, and this stack of troops all the way over here, right about here where I'm pointing with my mouse, headed for his capital city, and he probably saw that. And I don't know when he joined Chad's coalition, so he probably told Chad that I'm busy with him. So maybe if Chad snuck in to my east here on this city, that he could easily defeat me. And that's just not how it works, because I always watch my city closest to an enemy or a potential enemy, just in case something happened. And obviously it did. So stick around, see what happens in the next couple days. I'll be sure to update as the series progresses. Alright, thanks for watching, and this is D Greg 12.